Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Friday, March 31, reveals that Bo Brady, Peter Reckel, led Kayla Johnson, Mary Beth Evans, to Victor Kiriakis, John Aniston, childhood home in Greece, and explained how he wanted to build an empire like his father did. Kayla tried to convince Bo that the Kiriakis empire was a crime syndicate and that he was a Brady at heart. However, Bo was adamant about following in Victor's footsteps and refused to let Kayla leave since he needed her help. After Bo pulled out the orchid, and Dr. Wilhelm Rolf's, Richard Wharton, notes, he mentioned that Rolf had been working on a fountain of youth serum. Bo explained that he needed someone brilliant with knowledge of medicine and science, so there was no one better to help him than his sister. Kayla realized Bo wanted her to help him build an empire on this all-powerful orchid and the serums it could create. While Bo was busy in the kitchen, Kayla got her hands on his phone and tried to call Steve Johnson, Stephen Nichols, that she couldn't get through. In the town square, Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, was also unable to get through to Steve, who was busy grilling Megan Hathaway, Miranda Wilson, in her glass enclosure at the ISA facility in Maryland. Steve eventually picked up and had some huge news for Stephanie, who learned Kayla was alive. Although Stephanie wanted to talk to Kayla, Steve admitted one of Megan's people escaped off the island with her. Stephanie also found out Marlena survived, so she was overjoyed as she brought Chad Demura, Billy Flynn, in the loop. Chad was disappointed to learn Kate Roberts Brady, Lauren Koslow, didn't make it, but he was thrilled that Stephanie would be reunited with her mother. Later, Kayla used Bo's phone to call Stephanie, who was perplexed over the unknown number. Once Stephanie answered and heard Kayla's voice on the other end, she was stunned. At the townhouse on Friday's Days episode, Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn, and Belle Brady, Martha Madison, bickered after getting summoned by John Black, Drake Hodgeston, who eventually calmed the clashing and revealed Megan had been found. Eric thought that was great news since Megan could pay for killing Marlena, but John admitted that wasn't going to happen. When Belle and Eric wondered why not, Marlena stepped around the corner and revealed she was alive. Eric and Belle hugged Marlena as they all celebrated this miracle. Once Marlena and John recapped what happened on the island, Marlena hoped Belle and Eric could patch things up. Eric and Belle said they'd put their differences aside for now since that's what Marlena wanted. Marlena realized that wasn't the full reconciliation she was hoping for, but she figured it'd have to do. Back at the ISA facility on Friday's Days episode, Harris Michaels, Steve Burton, was handcuffed to his bed while he underwent tests. Hope Williams Brady, Christian Alfonso, joined Harris before Andrew Donovan, Colton Little, showed up as well. Andrew ultimately praised Harris' valor for going through a deprogramming procedure that could have killed him and providing valuable intel that led to Megan's capture. Harris wanted his life back, so Andrew acted like that was possible through the tests he was undergoing to prove himself. Since Steve had been struggling to pry answers out of Megan, Hope wanted to try since she got under Megan's skin like no one else. Back with Steve on Friday's DOL show, he demanded to know where Kayla was, but Megan honestly had no idea. Steve at least wanted the name of the person who took Kayla, so Megan pushed for an immunity deal. Steve warned that wasn't happening, so Megan at least wanted to go home. After Megan clarified that she wanted to serve her time in Statesville, instead of some harsh ISA facility, she signed a deal to serve 20 years there with no possibility of parole. Megan hinted that maybe a fountain of youth serum would be made that would allow her to start over by the time she got out. Once Hope appeared on Friday's Days episode, she taunted Megan over Harris and how he was back to being the good man he was before her influence. Megan taunted Hope right back and realized Hope was really falling for Harris this time around. After Megan wondered if Hope was sure Harris was the one, she admitted she was genuinely rooting for Harris and Hope as a couple. Steve and Hope pushed Megan to keep her end of the bargain following her Statesville deal, so she agreed to reveal the name of the man who took Kayla. Days of Our Lives spoilers say some bombshells are still to come, so stay tuned for updates on all the drama. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Days of Our Lives Gossip YouTube channel for more update news.